porch sat empty for years. One held my anger, one held his tears. We both had our reasons, we both held our pride. But silence gets heavy when blood stands aside. Two chairs on the porch, one for me, one for him, waiting on two brothers to start over again. No perfect apology, no speech at the door, just two tired hearts needing peace more than war. He looked at me softly, I looked at the ground. The years between us made no holy sound. Then he said, I missed you. I said, I missed you too. And all that old distance broke clean in two. Two chairs on the porch, one for me, one for him, waiting on two brothers to start over again. No perfect apology, no speech at the door, just two tired hearts needing peace more than war. Family can go quiet, but love may remain. One honest sentence can open years of pain. Two chairs on the porch, one for me, one for him, waiting on two brothers to start over again. Just two tired hearts needing peace more than war. Two chairs on the porch were empty no more.
I keep a faded photograph in my old glove box, corners bent from years and coffee-colored spots. Every time I wander far from who I am, I see those smiling faces and turn soft again. The photograph in my glove box keeps me close to home. When the white lines get lonely and I feel too far gone, it don't speak a sermon, it don't ask me why, it just brings me back gently when the road gets wide. There's a younger man there with his head held high. Didn't know how fast good years can pass by. Now I drive much slower than I did back then, trying to be worthy of those faces again. The photograph in my glove box keeps me close to home. When the white lines get lonely and I feel too far gone, don't speak a sermon. It don't ask me why. It just brings me back gently when the road gets wide. Some men need a map, some need a sign. I just need that picture from a kinder time. The photograph in my glove box keeps me close to home when the wide lines get lonely and I feel too far gone. It brings me back gently when the road gets wide. That old photograph still keeps me close to home. We started with a rental and a roof that leaked in rain. I had more dreams than dollars. You had patience in your name.
I patched your Sunday jacket. You worked the overtime. We never called it easy,
but your hand stayed in mine. We kept the same last name through the worry and the weather, through the empty pocket days. We still held on together.
no gold on our table,
No fortune, no fame,
but love kept us standing.
we kept the same last name. I wasn't always gentle. I was proud and slow to bend.
I wasn't always fearless,
but I never
stopped being your friend.
We kept the same last name through the worry and the weather, through the empty pocket days. We still held on together.
No gold on our table,
No fortune, no fame,
but love kept us standing.
we kept the same
Last name.
Now the mirror shows the years, but your smile still looks the same.
If I had one life over,
I would choose that name again. We kept the same last name
through the worry and the weather, through the empty pocket days. We still held on together. Love kept us standing. We kept the same last name. We kept the same last name.
Nobody signed a paper, nobody made a vow. But when a neighbor stumbled, someone helped somehow. A hand came across the table, a hymn came through the air, and every tired trouble felt lighter sitting there. A handshake and a hymn kept us standing tall. When the road got narrow and the rain would fall, no grand words needed, no gold to bring. We held each other up with a handshake and a hymn. Some came in with heartache, some came full of pride, but no one left forgotten, no one left outside. A little faith was plenty, a little bread could share, and kindness felt like heaven when heaven felt nowhere. A handshake and a hymn kept us standing tall. When the road got narrow and the rain would fall, no grand words needed, no gold to bring. We held each other up with a handshake and a hymn. I still try to live it everywhere I roam. Be the hand that reaches, be the song called home. A handshake and a hymn kept us standing tall. When the road got narrow and the rain would fall, we held each other up with a handshake and a hymn. A handshake and a hymn still brings me home again. She saved the Sunday dress for better days to come, hung it by the window where it could catch the sun. The week was never easy, the money stretched too thin, but she still kept a little hope pressed clean and tucked within. She saved the Sunday dress like a promise on the wall, like tomorrow might be kinder after we had lost it all. No diamonds, no fine places, no easy road to bless, but hope stayed in the closet where she saved the Sunday dress. I used to think it's simple, just cotton blue and white. Now I know it carried her prayers through every night. When the house felt heavy, she would smooth it with her hand, like faith was something ordinary a child
could understand. She saved the Sunday dress like a promise on the wall, like tomorrow might be kinder after we had lost it all. No diamonds, no fine places, no easy road to bless, but hope stayed in the closet where she saved the Sunday dress. Now when my courage weakens, I remember how she stood, poor in what she owned, but rich in what was good. She saved the Sunday dress like a promise on the wall, like tomorrow might be kinder after we had lost it all. Hope stayed in the closet where she saved the Sunday dress. She saved the Sunday dress for better days to come.
Buttons in a mason jar on Grandma's sewing shelf, little bits of old days she kept all by herself. Blue one from my school coat, white one from her sleeve. Every tiny circle had a story underneath. Buttons in a mason jar still shine in the light, like little family memories saved from passing time. No gold, no silver, no treasure from afar, just love kept together in buttons in a mason jar. She could mend a Sunday shirt with a humming little tune, patch a worn out sorrow by the afternoon. Now I hold that old jar when my heart feels thin, and I feel her kindness sewing me again. Buttons in a mason jar still shine in the light, like little family memories saved from passing time. No gold, no silver, no treasure from afar, just love kept together in buttons in a mason jar. Some hands leave quietly, some love stays near. In the smallest pieces, year after year. Buttons in a memories saved from passing time. Just love kept together in buttons in a mason jar. Buttons in a mason jar still shine in the light.
The last light in the diner was glowing by the road. I came in cold and tired, with nowhere else to go. A waitress called me honey, like she knew my name. Poured one cup of coffee and warmed the whole place. The last light in the diner shined like home to me. A little bit of kindness was all I had to need. No choir, no thunder, no angel I could see. Just the last light in the diner shining home to me. Truckers talked in whispers, rain ran down the glass. Some old song was playing from a jukebox in the back. I didn't tell my story, I didn't have to cry. That room held my silence till the storm passed by. The last light in the diner shined like home to me. A little bit of kindness was all I had to need. No choir, no thunder, no angel I could see. Just the last light in the diner shining home to me. Since then I've learned mercy can be small and plain. A warm cup on the counter on a night of rain. The last light in the diner shine like home to me. A little bit of kindness was all I had to need. Just the last light in the diner shining home to me. Shining home to me. The last light in the diner. Left with my pride in my pocket and a silence in my chest. Thought the farther I could wander, the more I'd forget the rest. but every mile got heavy. Every night knew my name. I learned you can't outrun sorrow when you carry all the blame. Then the morning came easy on a road I used to know, and something in the gravel told my heart to let it go. Some roads forgive you before you forgive yourself. They don't ask where you've been. They don't measure what you left. They just lead you back slowly through the dust and the blue. When the world won't hold you, some roads forgive you. I wasn't looking for mercy, I was looking for a sign. Maybe one small piece of heaven I could call a friend of mine. There was no choir singing, no thunder in the sky, just a quiet little sunrise and a tear I didn't hide. I pulled over by the shoulder, let the old hurt pass through. For the first time in forever, I felt almost new. Some roads forgive you before you forgive yourself. They don't ask where you've been. They don't measure what you left. They just lead you back slowly through the dust and the blue. When the world won't hold you, some roads forgive you. I still have things to answer for, still have words I should have said, but I don't bow to yesterday like it owns the life ahead. A man can turn around, a heart can make it through. Sometimes grace is just a road that waits for you. Some roads forgive you before you forgive yourself. They keep your name in the sunlight like a Bible on a shelf. They just lead you back slowly to the man you almost knew. when the world won't hold you. Some roads forgive you when the world won't hold you. Some roads forgive you. I used to think a man was strong if he never let tears show, kept a wall around his feelings, and called it taking control. But I watched good love grow weary. I watched soft eyes turn away. Now I know a guarded heart can make a house feel great. I can't change the old me or the damage I have done, but I can choose the next word before it leaves my tongue. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. A little slower with my anger, a little quicker on my knees. I'm learning how to listen, how to let a heart speak free. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. I don't need to win the silence, I don't need the final say. Sometimes love is just admitting you were wrong along the way. There's a peace in speaking gently, there's a strength in letting down all the pride that kept me standing on the loneliest side of town. If mercy is a doorway, then I'm reaching for the key. One honest day at a time is enough road for me. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. A little slower with my anger, a little quicker on my knees. I'm learning how to listen, how to let a heart speak free. I'm not the man I
even old hearts learning grace can stumble toward the light. I may never wear a halo, I may never stand that tall, but I can leave a little kindness where I used to leave a wall. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. A little softer with my sorrow, a little better at setting love free. I'm learning how to listen, how to live more honestly. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. I used to think a man was strong if he never let tears show, kept a wall around his feelings and called it taking control. But I watch good love grow weary, I watch soft eyes turn away. Now I know the guarded heart can make a house feel great. I can't change the old me or the damage I have done, but I can choose the next word before it leaves my tongue. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. A little slower with my anger, a little quicker on my knees. I'm learning how to listen, how to let heart speak free. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. I used to think a man was strong if he never let.
If love had kept a ledger, we might not have made it through. I came home tired and empty, with more silence than a song. You could read the weight I carry, but you never called it wrong.
I had days I felt forgotten, days I turned my eyes away.
But the heart learns how to listen when it still wants love to stay. We were never perfect, but we were willing to repair. And sometimes that's the promise that keeps two people there. If love had kept a ledger, we might not have made it through.
But love kept choosing mercy
when the balance wasn't true.
It covered what was broken,
It forgave what pride had done.
If love had kept a ledger,
we would have lost more than we won. I remember every winter when the work was wearing thin.
you still found a little laughter and let the daylight in.
I remember every sorry that came late but came sincere. A tender word can matter
Even after many years,
we don't count the losses like we used to long ago.
we count the hands still reaching when the hard winds start to blow.
If love had kept
A ledger,
we might not have made it through.
but love kept choosing mercy
When the balance
wasn't true. It covered what was broken.
it forgave what pride had done.
If love had kept a ledger,
We would have lost more than we won. Some days I gave more,
some days I gave less,
but grace became the table where our tired hearts could rest. If love had kept
a ledger,
we might not have made it through.
but love kept choosing mercy
When the balance
wasn't true. It covered what was broken.
it forgave what pride had done.
If love had kept a ledger,
We would have lost more than we won.
thank God love kept no ledger.
It only kept us one. I had a ticket folded in my Sunday coat, a little town behind me, and a dream I wrote. That whistle started calling like a promise in the rain, but something in my heart would not step on that train. I let the train go by and watched the smoke roll on. Thought I was losing everything, but I was only finding home. Some roads call you forward, some love asks you why. I found my whole life waiting when I let the train go by. I married in the springtime, had babies in the fall, learned a little kitchen can still hold it all.
I wondered now and then who I might have been, but every small hand held me back to grace again. I let the train go by and watched the smoke roll on. Thought I was losing everything, but I was only finding home. Some roads call you forward, some love asked you why. I found my whole life waiting when I let the train go by. Not every dream that leaves you means your heart was wrong. Sometimes what stays behind is where you belong. I let the train go by and watched the smoke roll on. Thought I was losing everything, but I was only finding home. I found my whole life waiting when I let the train go by. I let the train go by and I stayed where love was.
She didn't preach with thunder, she didn't raise her hand. She just bowed her head at supper, like the Lord could understand. There were bills beside the sugar, there were worries in the air, but she made a tired room holy with a quiet little prayer. I was young and hardly listening, too busy growing fast. Now the words I didn't notice are the ones that seem to last. I still hear Mama's old amen when the night gets long again, soft as rain on Sunday feels, strong enough to help me bend. When my heart forgets its way and I don't know where I stand, something deep inside me whispers Mama's old amen. She knew how to carry sorrow without naming it out loud. She could find a piece of mercy underneath the darkest cloud. I have wandered through my seasons, I have worn my share of shame, but I still feel her praying every time I speak her name. It ain't fancy, it ain't golden, it ain't written on the wall, just a small remembered blessing that can still outlive been. When my heart forgets its way and I don't know where I stand, something deep inside me whispers Mama's old amen. If heaven has a window where the gentle mothers see, I hope she knows her kindness found a home inside of me. Every time I choose forgiveness, every time I kneel again, I'm just a child remembering Mama's old amen. I still hear Mama's old amen when the night gets long again. Soft as rain on Sunday feels strong enough to help me bend. When my heart forgets its way and I don't know where I stand, something deep inside me whispers Mama's old amen. Something deep inside me whispers Mama's old amen.
I closed a lot of doors when love left town, packed up the pictures, turned old memories down. But I kept one window open just a little for morning light and a heart in the middle. I kept one window open when I couldn't open my heart. Let the daylight find me in the quiet after dark. I wasn't ready for healing, but healing still came in. I kept one window open and hope came back again. I stopped asking questions no answer could mend. Some stories close softly before they can end, but the birds kept singing by the maple tree, like the world was still gentle and waiting for me. I kept one window open when I couldn't open my heart. Let the daylight find me in the quiet after dark. I wasn't ready for healing, but healing still came in. I kept one window open and hope came back again. Now I don't fear the morning, I don't curse the past. Some broken things leave slowly, but peace can last. I kept one window open when I couldn't open my heart. Let the daylight find me in the quiet after dark.
I kept one window open and hope came back again. Hope came back again through one open window.
Daddy walked in quiet with his hat in his hand. The week had come up short like it sometimes can. Old Mr. Harper smiled by the grocery door, said take what you need, settle up once more. Paid on Friday was all he wrote down beside my daddy's name in that little town. No shame in the asking, no pride had to fall. Paid on Friday was mercy after all. Flour for the cupboard, coffee in a can. Mama held the receipt like a blessing in her hand. I was young and watching, too small to see how a little bit of trust can feed a family. Paid on Friday was all he wrote down beside my daddy's name in that little town. No shame in the asking, no pride had to fall. Paid on Friday was mercy after all. Now when someone's hurting, I remember that story. A kind heart gives credit when life asks for more. Paid on Friday was all he wrote down beside my daddy's name in that little town. Paid on Friday was mercy after all. Paid on Friday, mercy after all. I wore the blue dress with the ribbon tied tight. You asked me to dance on a Saturday night. The band played softly, the floor moved slow, and I felt like a woman the first time I know. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind like a sweet little doorway to a sweeter time. The years took the music, but not how it felt when your hand found my hand and my young heart melted. We had no forever written in gold, just two shy hearts and a song to hold. You smelled like tobacco and fresh summer rain. I can't hear that fiddle and not feel the same. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind, like a sweet little doorway to a sweeter time. The years took the music, but not how it felt when your hand found my hand and my young heart melted. Some nights disappear, some stay clear and bright. I still see that blue dress in the soft dance hall light. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind, like a sweet little doorway to a sweeter time. When your hand found my hand, my young heart melted. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind. Summer burned the fields till the creek bed cracked. Dust was on the windows and hope looked back. But down by the old road where the cottonwood stood, somebody drew water for the whole neighborhood. The well never ran dry when the hard days came. Somebody filled a bucket, somebody called your name. No one asked for payment, no one passed you by. Love kept drawing water and the well never ran dry. Grandma brought a dipper, children formed a line. Every thirsty heart there got a little time. I was young and dusty, but I understood kindness can taste sweeter than water ever could. The well never ran dry when the hard days came. Somebody filled a bucket, somebody called your name. No one asked for payment, no one passed you by. Love kept drawing water and the well never ran dry. Now when life feels empty, I know what to give. A little cup of mercy can help somebody live. The well never ran dry when the hard days came. Somebody filled a bucket, somebody called your name. Love kept drawing water and the well never ran dry. The well never ran dry.
never made a speech about the things she had to bear. She just tied her apron softly and met trouble with a prayer. When the day came home empty and the money wasn't much, she could make a poor room brighter with the kindness in her touch. I was young and I didn't see how love can work unseen. Now I know the quiet hands can hold the deepest dream. She kept the supper warm when the world felt cold, held the house together with a patient soul. She never asked for glory, never needed to be praised, but I still feel her mercy in 1,000 little ways. She kept the supper warm, and she kept our hearts from breaking. There were nights she looked tired, but she smiled for us somehow. I can hear her gentle humming, like it's still around me now. She taught me love is a labor, not a pretty word alone. It's the way you keep on giving when nobody else knows. Now every time I'm weary and I want to turn away, I remember how she carried more than she would ever say. She kept the supper warm when the world felt cold, held the house together with a patient soul. She never asked for glory, never needed to be praised, but I still feel her mercy in 1,000 little ways. She kept the supper warm, and she kept our hearts from breaking. If heaven has a table where the gentle people rest, I know she's sitting near it with forgiveness in her chest. And every little kindness that I give before I'm gone is just a piece of her love, still carrying on. She kept the supper warm when the world felt cold, held the years together with a heart of gold. She never asked for glory, never needed to be praised, but I still feel her mercy in 1,000 little ways. She kept the supper warm, and she kept our hearts from breaking. She kept the supper warm, and she kept our hearts from breaking.
whole town stood still. Lunch pails by the doorway, dust on every sill. Men stared at their boots, women held their breath. A silence fell so heavy, it felt too proud for death. When the mill whistle quit, we learned what we were made of. Not by what we earned, but how we held the ones we loved. Hands got rougher, but hearts did not split. We stood a little closer when the mill whistle quit. Mr. Coleman sold peaches from his pickup bed. Mrs. Lane made soup and left it on the steps. Nobody called it charity, nobody bowed in shame. We just passed around courage and called each other's name. When the mill whistle quit, we learned what we were made of. Not by what we earned, but how we held the ones we loved. Hands got rougher, but hearts did not split. We stood a little closer when the mill whistle quit. A town can lose its wages and still not lose its soul. If one hand helps another when the nights turn cold. When the mill whistle quit, we learned what we were made of. Not by what we lost, but how we kept on loving. Hands got rougher, but hearts did not split. We stood a little closer when the mill whistle quit. We stood a little closer when the mill whistle quit.
The flower on her hands looked like morning snow. She never said she worried, but somehow I would know. She'd smile at the window while the bread would rise, hiding all her tired behind those gentle eyes. The flower on her hands was love, I understand. Not loud, not shining, but steady as the land. She fed us through the lean years with faith I couldn't see. The flower on her hands still lives in me. I was young and careless, wanted bigger things, never knew the beauty in simple offerings. Now I make my own bread when the hard days start, and I feel her courage moving through my heart. The flower on her hands was love, I understand. Not loud, not not shining, but steady as the land. She fed us through the lean years with faith I couldn't see. The flower on her hands still lives in me. Some women build a home without a single crown. They lift the whole world up and never make a sound. The flower on her hands was love I understand. Not loud, not shining, but steady as the land. The flower on her hands still lives in me. The flower on her hands still lives in me.
Tiny shoes in the drawer, blue ribbon coming loose. I hold them when the house gets too quiet to move. He used to chase the sunlight across this wooden floor. Now he has his own life and a key to his own door. Tiny shoes in the drawer, tell me where time went. How a little boy laughing turned into a man. I don't want the years back, I just miss them some more. When I see those tiny shoes waiting in the drawer. I packed his school day pictures in a box beneath the bed. Kept one crooked letter with I love you badly said. He calls me every Sunday, says, Mama, I'm doing fine. And I thank the Lord quietly that He still gives me time. Tiny shoes in the drawer, tell me where time went. How a little boy laughing turned into a man. I don't want the years back, I just miss them some more. When I see those tiny shoes waiting in the drawer. Love is not in keeping, love is letting grow. But mothers keep small pieces, only they can know. Tiny shoes in the drawer, tell me where time went. How a little boy laughing turned into a man. I don't want the years back, I just miss them some more. When I see those tiny shoes waiting in the drawer. Tiny shoes in the drawer still bring him home to me. Bell rang low on a tired Sunday morn.
Folks came through the doorway with their work clothes worn. Some had heavy trouble, some had little faith, but nobody left lonely from that humble place. The old bell rang low, and we all came in with dust on our shoes and hope wearing thin. No gold in the steeple, no perfect souls to show, but grace found everybody when the old bell rang low. Mama sang beside me, Daddy bowed his head. Children missed the chorus, but meant every word they said. I still hear that ringing when my heart feels small, calling me to mercy, calling home us all. The old bell rang low, and we all came in with dust on our shoes and hope wearing thin. No gold in the steeple, no perfect souls to show, but grace found everybody when the old bell rang low. Some sounds stay forever, some love will not fade. A bell can keep on ringing long after it was made. The old bell rang low, and we all came in with dust on our shoes and hope wearing thin. Grace found everybody when the old bell rang low. When the old bell rang low. They had a map on the wall with a circle around the west. Say we leave this little town when life gave us its best.
Then the babies came early, and the money came slow. Dreams got folded neatly where old dreams go.
We never made it to Denver, never saw those mountain lights, but I found all my forever in your arms every night. The road may have stayed waiting, but love still went far. We never made it to Denver, but we made it where we are.
I worked days at the warehouse, you sewed buttons back on. We were tired every evening, but we never felt gone.
There was music in the kitchen, there was grace in your hand. I stopped missing places when I learned to understand. We never made it to Denver, never saw those mountain lights, but I found all my forever in your arms every night.
The road may have stayed waiting, but love still went far.
We never made it to Denver, but we made it where we are.
Some dreams leave quietly,
Some dreams change their name.
ours became a family and a small warm flame.
We never made it to Denver, never saw those mountain lights, but I found all my forever in your arms every night.
We never made it to Denver,
but we made it where we are.
we made it where we are.
We made it where we are.
That old screen door would slap in the wind, kids running barefoot out and back in.
You'd call from the kitchen,
I'd come from the yard.
we didn't have plenty, but
Love wasn't hard. That old screen door still swings in my mind, letting in summer and simpler times. Every laugh, every tear, every heart we lived for
still comes back to me
through that old screen door. Supper smelled like onions,
Rain smelled like clay,
and every little sorrow
seemed
smaller by day. That old screen door still swings in my mind, letting in summer and simpler times. Every laugh, every tear, every heart we lived for still comes back to me through that old screen door.
the house may be quiet,
The children may roam,
but some sounds and memory
can still bring you home. That old screen door still swings in my mind,
comes back to me through that old screen door, through that old screen door. I used to dream of far-off things, bright enough to chase. Never saw the blessing right there in my place. Coffee in the morning, footsteps down the hall, arms that kept me steady when the world felt small. What stayed was love when the years moved on, when the house grew quiet, when the young days were gone. Not the things we wanted, not the plans we made. When time took the rest, what stayed was love. There were bills on the table and supper running late, tired little evenings held by simple grace. We didn't call it heaven, we just made it through. Now those plain old moments feel tender and true. What stayed was love when the years moved on, when the house grew quiet, when the young days were gone. Not the things we wanted, not the plans we made. When time took the rest, what stayed was love. Tell your younger heart, hold the small things near. The softest kind of living turns precious with the years. What stayed was love when the years moved on, when the house grew quiet, when the young days were gone. When time took the rest, what stayed was love. What stayed was love.
One hand held another when the hard week came. No one asked for credit, no one signed a name. A coat left on a doorstep, a ride through pouring rain. Small things look like heaven when hope was hard to claim. A little mercy made the rounds through every tired lifted what was heavy without making a sound. No gold, no glory, no trumpet, no crown, just love moving softly. A little mercy made the rounds. Old Mrs. Carter baked more than she could eat, left half for the widow down on Maple Street. Then that widow sang Sunday for a man who'd lost his way, and he found one good reason to try another day. A little mercy made the rounds through every tired heart in town. It lifted what was heavy without making a sound. No gold, no glory, no trumpet, no crown, just love moving softly. A little mercy made the rounds. What you give in kindness may travel farther still. One small cup of water can turn into a well. A little mercy made the rounds through every tired heart in town. It lifted what was heavy without making a sound. Just love moving softly. A little mercy made the rounds. A little mercy made the rounds. We never had a silver spoon or much to call our own. Just two hearts and a little faith, trying to build a home. You wore patience in your smile, I wore worry on my face. But every time the world got hard, your hand became my grace. Now the years sit on our shoulders like a coat we learned to wear, and every line around your eyes looks like an answered prayer. The hard years were good to me. They taught me how to stay, how love can keep a candle lit when the whole sky turns gray. We lost some dreams to weather, but we never lost the flame. And if I had 'cause they led me back to you. I wasn't always gentle, I wasn't always wise. Sometimes pride can close a heart and make a good man blind. But you knew the man inside me when I couldn't see him clear. You loved me through the winter till the spring came back here. Now the house is getting quieter and the evenings move slow, but I still hear forever in the way you say hello. The hard years were good to me. They taught me how to stay, how love can keep a candle lit when the whole sky turns gray. We lost some dreams to weather, but we never lost the flame. And if I had one life again, I'd choose you just the same. The hard years were good to me because they led me back to you. Some folks count the money, some count what they own. I count every morning that I didn't wake alone. If heaven keeps a record of the love that made it through, I hope it writes my story somewhere close to you. The hard years were good to me. They softened what was rough. They showed me that a simple love can still be more than enough. We lost some dreams to weather, but we never lost the flame. And if I had one life again, I'd choose you just the same. The hard years were good to me because they led me back to you. The hard years were good to me because they led me back to you.
We didn't know the verses half as well as we knew pain, but somebody started singing and the room felt young again. Old hands kept the rhythm, young hearts found the line, and every tired sorrow loosened up in time. No one sang it perfect, but everybody knew the feeling in the melody was honest, warm and true. It was a song that brought us back when the road had worn us thin, when the days had taken more than we thought we had within. It put mercy in the silence, put a little hope on track when our hearts forgot the way. It was the song that brought us back. Mama held the high notes, Daddy kept them low. Children laughed through half the words, but somehow made them glow. Neighbors by the doorway, friends we hadn't seen, came carrying their troubles and left a little clean. That old tune had a kindness no money ever buys. It could gather broken people and make them lift their eyes. It was the song that brought us back when the road had worn us thin, when the days had taken more than we thought we had within. It put mercy in the silence, put a little hope on track when our hearts forgot the way. It was the song that brought us back. Years can take the faces, time can change the room, but love keeps finding voices for the ones we lost too soon. And when my faith runs empty, when my courage starts to bend, I hear that old song rising and I find my way again. It was the song that brought us back when the road had worn us thin, when the days had taken more than we thought we had within. It put mercy in the silence, put a little hope on track when our hearts forgot the way. It was the song that brought us back when our hearts forgot the way. It was the song that brought us back.
Dobro slide along, train brush rhythm enters. The porch was old and leaning, but it held every name. Folks came tired from living and left lighter than they came. Some brought heavy silence, some brought worn out shoes, but one little welcome make a heart feel new. The porch remembered us when the years got rough, when the world felt empty. It gave back enough. No gold in the doorway, no crown in the dust, just love sitting waiting. The porch remembered us. Mama poured the coffee, Daddy hummed along. Children chased the sunset while the old folks sang a song. Nobody had plenty, nobody stood tall, but every soul felt counted, and that counted most of all. The porch remembered us when the years got rough, when the world felt empty. It gave back enough. No gold in the doorway, no crown in the dust, just love sitting waiting. The porch remembered us. Now the boards are quiet, but I still hear them bend under all the mercy of family and friends. The porch remembered us when the years got rough, when the world felt empty. It gave back enough, just love sitting waiting. The porch remembered us. The porch remembered us. Wildflowers by the mailbox came back every spring, even when no letter brought the news I dreamed. I would stand there waiting with the red dust on my shoes, learning hope can bloom even when it waits on you. Wildflowers by the mailbox taught my heart to stay. Soft things can keep growing beside a lonely way. No promise in the paper, no answer from the sky, just yellow flowers waving as the years went by. Some love leaves you wondering, some roads don't return, some prayers take a lifetime before the lessons learned. Now I don't wait bitter I don't ask for more, I just keep some flowers growing by the door. Wildflowers by the mailbox taught my heart to stay. Soft things can keep growing beside a lonely way. No promise in the paper, no answer from the sky, just yellow flowers waving as the years went by. What never came to find me still made room for grace. I found my own peace in that quiet place. Wildflowers by the mailbox taught my heart to stay. Soft things can keep growing beside a lonely way. Just yellow flowers waving as the years went by. Wildflowers by the mailbox still bloom when I pass by.
Honky tonk piano turned around, soft shuffle drums enter. I carried anger proudly like a medal on my chest, kept my sorries locked away and called the silence rest. I thought a man was weaker if he let his heart be shown, but the coldest kind of prison is the one you build alone. Then one morning I was tired of defending every scar. I looked into the mirror and saw how far I'd gone. The day my anger let me go, I could finally breathe again. I stopped fighting every shadow like it had to be my friend. I laid down all the thunder I had held for years below, and I found a kinder man the day my anger let me go. I wrote no grand confession, I made no holy speech, just called the ones I wounded and spoke soft enough to reach. Some forgave me easy, some had nothing left to say, but I took the truth they gave me and I walked a better way. There's a grace in being honest, there's a cost in staying blind, but a heart can still grow tender if it turns itself in time. The day my anger let me go, I could finally breathe again. I stopped fighting every shadow like it had to be my friend. I laid down all the thunder I had held for years below, and I found a kinder man the day my anger let me go. I still get it wrong sometimes, still have storms beneath my skin, but I don't feed the fire now the way I once did then. If love stands at the doorway, I don't make it beg to stay. I open up
up my hands and let the hard words fade away. The day my anger let me go, I could finally breathe again. I stopped fighting every shadow like it had to be my friend. I laid down all the thunder I had held for years below, and I found a kinder man the day my anger let me go. I found a kinder man the day my anger let me go.
He never talked of sacrifice, never asked for praise, just rose before the morning and paid in quiet ways. His shirt was worn by Friday, his back was tired by noon, but he still found a smile when he walked into the room. He paid in quiet ways, with love he never named, with every early morning, with every tired day. No silver on the table, no glory in his name, but I became a better man from how he paid in quiet ways. I was young and restless, too blind to understand how much a heart can carry in one working man. Now I hear him in my choices when I try to do what's right. A quiet kind of goodness still walks with me tonight. He paid in quiet ways, with love he never named, with every early morning, with every tired day. No silver on the table, no glory in his name, but I became a better man from how he paid in quiet ways. Some men leave a fortune, some men leave a name. He left me his mercy, and I still live the same. He paid in quiet ways, with love he never named. No silver on the table, no glory in his name, but I became a better man from how he paid in quiet ways.